Hey there, boils and ghouls. It's your friend Taryn Tats. I'm back with another video, and I just want to take a second to deeply apologize. This really was not the video. I mean, I was going to make a video about this, but there was another video I was going to try to make today, and unfortunately, it didn't pan out that way. Originally, I was going to do a 4K Blu-ray review for the Kino Lorber release of Dress to Kill, Brian De Palma's, wonderful scary thriller, but unfortunately that ended up not happening today because for whatever reason I had it pre-ordered and then it got put on back order and just ended up not happening today. So it looks like I'm still going to be I'm still going to I mean this is okay. I mean this is fine. I mean, it looks like I'm still going to be rocking the Criterion Blu-ray for quite a while here, but I mean, I know. Oh yeah, that's really a horrible thing. I mean, I know, I understand. There are greater tragedies going on in the world right now, but yeah, just yeah, I have to admit I was kind of disappointed. I really thought I was going to be able to do the 4K Blu-ray review today, and just unfortunately things didn't work out. But even though still, I mean, it's like if I gotta live with this a little bit longer, I'm sure I'll survive. It's not going to be the end of the world, but. But anyway, before we get into what I am going to review today, which I think, honestly, I think it is going to be worth your time. I think so. Just wanted to show a couple of quick pickups. I love around Halloween time, when you can get, you go into your local record stores or whatever, and, if they got some good sales, you could pick up some stuff. And um, I know some people will probably be like, dude, you bought DVDs? Oh, come on, man. Let's be real here, okay? There's a lot of stuff out there that's DVD only, and it's probably going to take forever for some of this stuff to ever make its way to Blu-ray if it's ever going to. And let's, come on, DVD isn't all that bad, you know. I mean, but anyway, so yeah. And also too, it's also a good way to beef up your movie collection, and DVDs are not going away anytime soon. All right, that's the one thing I think is funny is, like so many people thought that, by this time DVDs were going to be extinct. Bullshit. Come on, man. DVDs are just as big now as they've ever been. But anyway, that's, neither here nor there. Let's just get going. Okay, I found this for $5, and yeah, as much as I really would have loved to have had this on vinyl instead, you've heard me say before, sometimes I have to work on a budget here. I'm just a regular 9 to 5 working guy, but for $5, we got the Lost Boys soundtrack on CD. So I understand it's not beautiful sounding vinyl, but you know what? At this point, I'm just happy to have it in any physical format. So a great soundtrack, and for a really good movie. Just that was one of the things about movies from the '80s. Particularly a lot of horror movies. We had a lot of horror movies in the '80s that have really really good soundtracks, and this is no exception. So yeah. So finally, glad that I finally got around to picking up a CD of that. And then we got some DVDs here, which I said, but hey, $2.50 each. Come on, you can't beat it. All right. And hopefully these movies are good. I haven't seen any of these, so we're going to find out. But first up, we have Condemned. What does it say? Death is the only escape. A gore-tastic and terrifying good time. So I haven't had a chance to watch this yet, so we'll see. Sorry about the glare there. That's kind of hard, isn't it? Almost looks like Evil Dead-like, doesn't it? We got that one. We have Tom Sizemore and John Schneider. What's with John Schneider do all these horror movies now? It's like, it's like always remember him from Dukes of Hazzard. Exit 14. Once she has you, she'll never let you go. Like I said, I just picked these up, so I don't know if they're any good. We have The Devil's Chair. Unrated. You can see it's unrated. I don't know why I felt like I had to mention that, but I guess I did. And we have, I've heard about this movie. I haven't had a chance to see it, but I've heard things about it. We have Inbred. I heard this one is definitely an interesting watch. So we'll get around to checking this one out before too long. So, and last, I found this, oh man, this is cool because I just had the standalone DVDs, and I found this, this really cool collectible tin for $5, and yeah, it's fun little hauntings in America. I say I had the standalone DVDs, but now I have this nice collectible tin to put, this is disc one, I believe. Pretty, pretty cheap, kind of shot on video. Just kind of little documentaries about hauntings and stuff like that. But still, it's entertaining nonetheless. I mean, you still have this cool collectible tin to put them in. So yeah, I just thought that was kind of neat to have. I like these collectible tins. I tend to pick a lot of these up. So there's a back. Anyway, so yeah. So thought those were fun. I do love a good Halloween sale when you can pick up some stuff and kind of, even if it is DVD, you can still kind of beef up your movie collection. So now let's get to the real reason why we're doing this video. Today, we're going to do a review on the beautiful box set that Arrow just put out of the Count Yorga Collection. And this includes the two films, Count Yorga Vampire and The Return of Count Yorga. And in typical Arrow fashion, it's like, look at that. That's beautiful. You get the good, like, really nice, sturdy case and everything. Oh, wait. Oh, just a teeny little ding there. That's the only downside. Nothing on here. I thought that was kind of lame. Yeah. It's kind of like, oh, come on. You could have put something there, but even still, this is really cool set. If you love vampire movies and stuff, and this is, for me, this is a nice upgrade because I did have the, excuse me, my throat's a little dry. I did have the MGM Midnight movie double feature of these movies, but this, to me, definitely is worth the upgrade, and you really get quite a bit of stuff out of this. Real quick, let's just, here's the J card. We'll just read off what we got here. We have brand new 2K restorations by Arrow Films of Count Yorga Vampire and The Return of Count Yorga from new 4K scans of the original 35mm camera negatives, high definition 1080p Blu-ray presentation of both films, original lossless mono audio, optional English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, illustrated perfect bound collector's booklet featuring new writing by Kat Ellinger and Stephen Laws, plus an archival interview with Robert Quarry and archival essay by Frank Collins. Limited edition packaging with reversible sleeves featuring original art and newly commissioned artwork by Heather Vaughn. Fold-out double-sized posters for both films featuring original and newly commissioned artwork by Heather Vaughn. 12 double-sided postcard-sized lobby card reproductions. Reproduction press book for Count Yorga Vampire. Excuse me. Sorry, my allergies. Sorry, I don't mean to do that. But Disc 1, Count Yorga Vampire, has brand new audio commentary by film critic Tim Lucas, archival audio commentary by David Delval and C. Courtney Joyner, the Count in California, brand new appreciation by Heather Drain and Chris O'Neill, I Remember Yorga, a brand new interview with Frank Darabont in which the award-winning filmmaker talks about his love for Count Yorga Vampire. Interesting. A Vampire in L.A., brand new interview with actor Michael Murphy. Michael Murphy is like, I think I'm always going to remember. That's the movie I remember him most from is Shocker. So, I mean, I know Michael Murphy's been in a lot of movies, like Batman Returns. He's been in a lot of stuff. I always seem to remember him as, the father, the detective father from Shocker. Wes Craven's Shocker. But let's see what else. Da, 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 da. Michael Mervyn. Okay. Fangirl radio tribute to Robert Quarry, Jessica Dwyer, and filmmaker Tim Sullivan in conversation about the man who was Count Yorga. Theatrical trailer, radio spots, and image gallery. Excuse me again. Sorry. Disc 2, The Return of Count Yorga. Brand new audio commentary by film critic Stephen R. Bissett. Archival audio commentary by David Delval and C. Courtney Joyner. The Count and the Counterculture, a brand new interview with film critic Maitland McDonough. Chamber Music of Horrors, a brand new interview with music and cultural historian David Huckville about the scores for both films. Archival interview with film critic Kim Newman. I always love Kim Newman's interviews. He's always interesting to listen to. Theatrical trailer, radio spots, and image gallery. So you do get quite a bit of, fun stuff on here. And they really do. I mean, this is done up to the nines. And that's kind of nice. Like I said, for me, all I had was the double feature Midnight Madness DVD of both of these films. Now I got this beautiful baby. And now I'm pretty sure, like they said, these are 2K restoration from a 4K 2K scan from a 4K restoration and all that. So I'm pretty sure probably give it about a year or two. We're probably gonna wind up getting these on 4K, but I gotta be honest, at this point, after watching these, I'm not even sure if they did put these on 4K. I admit I would probably drag my feet on picking these up because even though these are Blu-ray and they only are 2K scan, they're not, full 4K. They look really close to 4K. When I watch these on my TV, just the picture quality looks almost like you're watching it in 4K. So even for 2K Blu-ray, this is pretty snazzy the way they did it. And so we'll go ahead and take a quick look at we got the little booklet here. So, and these are just, they're like pure kind of goth. This is if you like gothic kind of vampire movies, kind of, in the vein of, Dracula kind of a thing, almost like a, kind of almost like a, Hammer movie, almost kind of vibe to them, even though these are American International Pictures. But honestly, it's like looking at these, like I said, it's not 4K, but it does look pretty damn close. So I do admit, if they did put these on 4K, I probably would. I would drag my feet on picking these up. I don't think I'd get these right away. I think I would just luxuriate in having these Blu-rays for a while. So, oh wait a minute. Here's the first movie, Count Yorga Vampire. Paints a beautiful picture, doesn't it? Here's a guy being attacked by, was it four? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, four gorgeous female vampires. So, sharing his hunger for human flesh, his thirst for human blood, his evil lust that even hell cannot fulfill. Yeah. We have on the back there. Then we got the inside. And as they said, you do have the interior. You have a reversible cover art. Oh, there we go. That's kind of cool. Usually I'm a original posters kind of guy, but still that's not bad either. So anyway, sorry, about almost hit the camera with this thing. And the discard is the newly commissioned artwork. We'll take a quick second. We'll look at a lot of these lobby cards and stuff here. If I can get them out. There we go. Okay, so now each lobby card, the back is similar. So anyway, so we have this one. This one. This one. No. We get a little advertisement here for Anthony Perkins has not been himself lately. Edge of Sanity. I have this on DVD. This is one I need to upgrade, but I do kind of wonder if should I go ahead and go for the Blu-ray now, or should I probably just wait a little bit longer and just wait when eventually probably the 4K is going to come out and just wait and pick that up? I got this cool little booklet here. So you do get your money's worth altogether. I mean, I got this for a really good deal. This was altogether $36. When you consider two movies and all this you're getting with it, and it is Arrow, so so it is a good deal. I think right now it's only like $34.99, so you can still get this for a good deal. I think Arrow is supposedly doing. I heard that Arrow does kind of like their own sales, similar to like what Criterion does. Like twice a year, Criterion will do their sales, and so Arrow will do something similar. So I think right now you could still get this box set for a really good deal. You look at the two movies you're getting from it and everything. So yeah, there we go. And then last but not least, we got our poster, which, big surprise. Yeah, it's the, hang on, okay. Sorry about that. Okay, on one side we got the commissioned artwork. On the other side we have the original poster art. So that's it for the first one. And now on the second one we have, here we go. You could tell I went with the original poster art. There's the back. So here we go. And you can see there's a reversible cover art, and the disc art is similar to the reversible cover art. So, just to give you a quick idea of what you're looking at here. There you go. So, but anyway, I'm sorry, I know this video is running a little bit longer than I intended, but there's a lot to show off here. And so we got our lobby cards. So we got this one. This one. This one. This one. And this one. So then, of course, same here. We have the original poster art there. The Death Master. Then we got the reversible cover art. And there you go. So that's pretty much everything you get with this bad boy. So do I think that this set is worth picking up? Honestly, yes, I do. And for a number of reasons, just it's Arrow, so it's going to be quality. Excuse me. It's Arrow, so it's going to be quality. That usually, very very rarely does Arrow ever mess up on any of their picture restorations or any of that kind of stuff. So it's worth it just to pick it up for that alone. The picture quality is amazing. Like I said, even though this is only 1080p, Blu-ray, it looks, like I had said, I think, honestly, if they put this out on 4K, which I'm sure they will here before too long, I'm really, really sure that I'm pretty sure like it's not going to look much better in terms of the picture quality. You get it, it's only going to look slightly better. Um, The sound quality is amazing. It sounds great. Even if, it's going to sound fantastic if you have a good sound system. But, even just like if you're just listening to the speakers on your TV, it's going to sound fantastic. And it's a great experience. And it's very much, it is a significant upgrade from the DVDs. So I strongly recommend picking it up. And like I said, I'm pretty sure that sorry, my allergies are kicking my butt. I know I keep saying that, but yeah, I honestly think, they do. I'm sure they will put these out on 4K for down the road. But I'm gonna be honest with you, if even if they do, I would probably be dragging my feet on that because, like these here, it's like, it's not 4K, but it seems pretty damn close. The picture quality is fantastic, and they look amazing. So I would definitely recommend picking this up and go ahead and go for it now. If you're gonna get it, go ahead and go for it now, especially like right now. If Arrow is doing a sale similar to like Criterion, I'd say if you can get this for a good price, get it. So anyway, I think that's about it. I think this video's run on long enough, don't you? We're already over 20 minutes, which is longer than I intended. But anyway, that's it. Again, I am disappointed. I'm very sorry I couldn't do the 4K review for Dress to Kill this week. I really was looking forward to doing that. But and next week though, if you guys, if you'll hang in there with me next week, we got some good stuff. We got some good releases coming out on 4K next week. A lot of stuff I've got pre-ordered, stuff I'm ready to go. Even my local record store, one or two items they're already saying they're going to have, right at the ready, so I can get them on day one release, so I could get them, check them out, do the reviews for you guys. So we got some good 4K reviews coming up next week. Hopefully you guys will come back for that. So that's it. So if anybody took the time to watch all of this, I thank you for doing it, and I appreciate you for doing it. I also hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And that's it. Take care, my boils and ghouls. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you later.